Hi, let's have a quick look at a double box kit, 1/144th scale F-4Es from Platz. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we get inside the box. Start off, the big thing is there's two kits inside this box. And each turns up in a bag like this. The big parts are in the bag. Inside are two other bags. One contains all the other pieces you can see here, the smaller pieces, and the second bag contains the clear part, or the canopy. So I'll leave that one there, and I've got the parts out of the other bag here. You also get decals and obviously instructions. So I'll just turn the box over so you can see there's three decal options. Two Southeast Asia, one US Air Force, mostly white. The Platz have done some of these before, some F4s before. The main thing with the E is to make sure that the nose is right, which these ones are, and they have the 20mm cannon. So they look good. They look like F-4Es. So let's have a look, see what we get. Let's go through the instructions and have a close look at some of the parts as we go through. Instructions, single piece of paper. One side is where all the decals go and the colour schemes. And note on the paints, which are in Mr. Colour and Model Master, but obviously you can convert those. Some texts in Japanese, but it's easy enough to work out where everything goes. So there's plenty of information there, plenty of views to get the camouflage scheme right, so that's easy enough. On the other side of the instructions, so let's go through these first. Start off with the cockpit as always, and as you can see here, there is actually some raised detail on this 144th scale cockpit, which is nice to see. It's always going to be kind of tough to see in the cockpit, but the detail is there, and you can play with it a little bit to enhance the level. Then the pilots go in if you want to put the pilots in. The pilots, I know they seem a little blobby, but then again, when they're in there, you're hardly going to see anything, so it doesn't really matter. There's a layout of parts here. And there's a few parts are not used. They're from previous versions of F4 kits. And then putting the fuselage together with the cockpit inside it. As you can see, these the attachment points where the two, you're used to sort of little pins and holes, but the pins and holes are really big. But then again, I've done a couple of these types of kits with the attachment points are really big, and they still go together very nicely and make very nice kits. So I don't anticipate the way it looks being a problem at all. There may well be a mention of nose weight in there in Japanese, but it's something just to watch out for. And the nose cone can go on later, so you can sort of try it out a little bit. And then step 4 is basically the wings go on and the engine nozzles go on. Throughout the kit there's nice subtle recessed panel lines, raised detail where appropriate. There's looks like a full set of missiles. The missiles are, placement of the missile, step 6 is over the page. And I'm not, well, basically it says, 1, 2, 3, the first 4 steps are building. Step 5 is painting and applying decals. And then step 6 is attaching missiles and things like that. And you've got quite a few, looks like 4 sidewinders, 4 air-to-air missiles, and 4 larger ones, AMRAAMs probably, or Sparrows maybe. I've got to think of when this was. So always looks like a very nice kit, nice detail, 2 in the box, nice colourful schemes. So I don't anticipate any problems with this, and it wouldn't take very long to get one built. Let's have a quick look at the decal sheet, and I'll put that up nice and big. But the decals, just printed in Germany, but I've never had any problems with Platz decals, and even I know I wouldn't anticipate any here. Everything looks to line up, very minimal backing. Yeah, so all in all, very nice kit. If you like the videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel to get notified of more, and thanks to Platz for sending them along.